Hey Aries, welcome back. I am so sorry. I don't know what happened to your video. It did not upload, so I am redoing your May 2019 reading. This is for Sun and Moon only, so if you are a cross-watcher, make sure that you're cross-watching for a Sun or Moon in Aries. My readings are vice versa, so, it can resonate with you, Aries, and or it can resonate with the cross-watcher, or it could just resonate with other people in your life. So, for example, I do get asked this question, I'm not the deceiver, or I'm not the one that's doing this, the other person is. And then the reading is in fact for you, just reverse it, okay? I'm reading for Aries as if it were Aries, but, I try to indicate, it could be the other person. I always tell you guys, take with you what you understand and throw the rest away. What does that mean? Well, it means that I tell more of a story than anything, and there can be a break in the storyline that isn't connecting with you. That's okay. That message is just for another Aries, since this is general. That's why I always tell you guys to go check your other sign and kind of put the pieces to the puzzle together yourself. Aries, you did receive a message for May 2019, and that message is, it has arrived. So if that just triggered you in any way, shape, or form and it resonates, then that message is for you. If you have to think on it for too long, I always say, disregard it. Don't worry about it. Check your other sign. Maybe, that message there will resonate for you. Okay, here's your cards. I shuffle them until the first one comes out, and that starts the story. Okay, well, we don't have coincidences. I've never witnessed one. And here's the Queen of Clubs, but it's in the reverse. That's okay. It could just be that somebody is having some upside down feelings about something, and Aries, this is your card. Okay, the Queen of Clubs is a fire sign. This doesn't, eliminate the fact that you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo. It could also be, another Aries. But I'm going to chalk it up to being your sign, since this is your reading and it was the first card out. I also just want to put out there that the Queen of Clubs can also be a co-worker, somebody who has a business, it works in business, something of that relation, okay? Then you have the Jack of Diamonds, you have the Nine of Hearts, the Six of Clubs, the King of Hearts. He is in the upright, but this can be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, but this can also be, if you're not dealing with that sign, it could be a father figure. It could be your father, stepfather, someone else's father, somebody who's of a father figure, okay? You have the Queen of Diamonds here. This is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're also in the upright, but this can be somebody who, if not the sign, and it can always be opposite your sign too, keep that in mind, but this can be, somebody who works in finance, somebody who has a lot of money, but also somebody who can have a really, all about the money kind of egotistical aspect in life, okay? You have the Eight of Clubs, you have the Three of Spade, and you have the Six of Spade. You don't have a lot of cards, Aries. That's okay. Trust me. I could take a couple cards and tell you multiple stories, but, this isn't a bad thing. This is a good thing, because there's some sort of deception here, but it's ending. Your last card out is the Six of Spade. The Six of Spade is, because it's a spade energy, people get nervous about spade energy. There are some cards to be nervous about with spade energy, but the Six of Spade is one of my favorite cards. Reason being is because this end is an end to no return. So it doesn't repeat itself. When it's over, it's over. It's done with. Moving forward, but something is working out here in regards to some sort of deception, okay? Now, what it looks like here is, I'm going to read one scenario first, and then I'm going to go into another scenario, because there is multiple here. It looks like there's somebody who is wishing and desiring something, okay? It's either some sort of communication in order to resolve a problem, and or it's a wish and desire for something to end, and it's surrounding some sort of deception. This deception would be surrounding either this earth sign and or this egotistical person, somebody who is it just appears that they're very deceptive. This is something that would have already happened. You already know about this. You're wanting it to end. And it looks like that's exactly what is going to take place here, because you leave with the Six of Spades. Something's working out in regards to whatever this deception is. It's generalized, so everybody's is different here. But it could be deception, and here's kind of going into another storyline. It could be deception around a child or children, okay? This could be a third-party situation, and somebody is being deceptive about a child, okay? Because what it's looking like here is it could be like an epiphany. It could be a feeling that somebody has had, an intuition, and there's somebody who could be feeling stuck in a daily routine with another person. So this could be the person you're desiring to be with, and somebody has either been deceptive towards them. There could be pregnancy involved, doesn't necessarily have to be, but you could be communicating with the other person you're desiring to be with, and they're feeling stuck in this daily routine with this person wanting to end it, but there hasn't been, this is like a deep embedded wish, is to leave here, to leave this situation, but it's causing another person to start to lose their faith, their trust, their hope, but their intuition is telling them something is not right with their partner, meaning that if you and or another person have been in this like developing relationship, one person could be connected to another already in a relationship. So this would be an affair. But the thing is that even though you two are having this connection, the person who has a partner who feels stuck, that person's deceptive. And it appears that something is going to end up working out here, because this deception, what is going on behind the scenes, there's something that comes out by communication, and it like completely ends. It's like a new beginning, new phase of life. Getting somebody and or something, a circumstance, a situation out of your life that is no longer, working for you here, okay? If you're feeling stuck in a daily routine and wanting something to end here, and it's surrounding some sort of deception, it's like a deep embedded wish that there's some sort of communication about this deception surrounding either two people. It could be up to three people. It could be more for some people. I see 6 people. But there's somebody who knows about some sort of deception, and somebody could be trying to communicate with you, but you already know they're deceptive, so you don't really care. You're like, you've already kind of, in a sense, considered it done. This could literally be somebody who has deceived you in regards to another person, or these 2 people deceived you. This could be a work-related situation, doesn't necessarily have to be, but I do have the work card here, and there was some sort of deception at work, and it could have been with this coworker or multiple coworkers, and you already consider it to be over. You're like, I'm done. That's like another situation that just came through. It's like somebody could have deceived you, and you found out about it. You know about it, because I don't feel that this other person, in a sense, hasn't been deceptive before, but you kind of wised up to it, like, completely. And because this deception, it's like, you know it to be true. You're like, I'm done. Because I see somebody could be trying to communicate with you, but they're deceptive. So it's like they don't know if you know about it or not, but it's like you do know about it. And you're like, no, I'm good. Okay. The 7 of Clubs indicates evaluating something before taking action, and or this could be trying to make out the best of a difficult situation because there's some sort of lack of progression and setback here. Or this has been like whatever this wish is, you have an upside down heart about it. But the wish is coming to fruition. There's things happening that you don't know about that are coming to a close and ending. And this brings either a relationship together, this brings a connection together, but this is also indicating something here in regards to insurance, legal documents. This is indicating, like I said, somebody, if there's a pregnancy, okay, and this has been coming out in other, what I believe other signs that I can remember at this time. But, you know, and I know this isn't going to resonate with everybody, all right, but I have to say it because it's here. It's somebody could have gotten pregnant, but the person that thinks it's theirs, it isn't. And that person is connected to another person outside of this person who's pregnant. But the person who's pregnant is lying. They're deceiving, okay? And somebody could be trying to make the best out of a difficult situation at this time, not knowing, suspicions, you know, something's not right here. They would, in fact, be correct. And what it's showing here is that this person that they could be in a relationship with, whether there's pregnancy or not, it looks like it's more of a business connection than it's a actual connection, like, you know, passion, love, care, for real, okay? It also looks like there could be something surrounding either work or business. Somebody could be feeling restricted. There could be some restrictions there. This is also indicating that somebody could be using a child in order to financially gain. And this would be something that is what's going on behind the scenes. Deceptiveness, work-related, business-related. Somebody is using a child. Yeah, and it's criminal. Okay. This is coming to an end. Okay. Whatever these situations are that you're dealing with. See, this is the thing, is like I'm dealing with multiple situations, so many different scenarios. Because it's generalized, you know, I have to pull all of them. You know, whatever this is that has been causing someone to feel stuck, can't move forward until this is over. Well, what it's looking like here is it's ending. Yeah, it's ending. It's coming to the light here. But this indicates others' wishes and desires that have been affecting. So it's like others' wishes and desires have been affecting what? Affecting this new beginning. You don't feel like you can move at this time, feeling fenced in, sick and tired of an unhealthy situation. And it's due to the fact that others' wishes and desires are affecting here. And even though you might be fickle at this time, nervous energy, lack of focus, understand that victory is on its way here. Okay? Because I'm feeling this nervous energy, but at the same time, somebody still has not lost faith in what it is that they wish and they desire. And the thing is that even though you're making the best out of a difficult situation right now, there's other things going on that aren't exactly known and or understood at this time by some, okay? You may not know what's going on, but things are working out, okay? Because there's some sort of deception that is, this deception, once it is communicated, it is seen, it is understood by whomever, it's over, it's done with. End to no return, does not repeat itself, cycles over, that'd be it, okay? And that's, you know, what it looks like for you, Aries. So, I mean, maybe your message that came through before the read here of it has arrived reigns some sort of relevancy here for some, most, you know. So let's see if we have any additional messages here, which we will, but let's see which ones come out here. All right, there we go. So your first card out here is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, what does this card mean? Okay, you know, paying attention to the red flags means paying attention to the signs. There are signs, your intuition. You might be having, like I said, somebody's feeling like somebody still has their wishes and their desires a lot, okay? And even though they're not yet have arrived, you're still holding on to the wish, the desire, the faith of it, hope, whatever it is. Good. Stay there, okay? But you're being given signs that are indicating you know what's true and what's not, okay? Your gut feeling, your intuition, paying attention to that, especially whomever I'm speaking with. If somebody has pinned a child on you and you don't think it's your child, you need to pay attention to the signs. Okay? There's also a lot of other avenues that you can take in order to confirm that, right? And if you're dealing with a situation that has this surrounding you, you know, it's like the signs are there. Don't discredit them, all right? Now, what it's also showing me here is that there could be somebody who is at a distance who you do, in fact, have a connection with, all right? But they could, in fact, be dealing with a past life karmic relationship, and or this is you, and there's some control issues that need to be let go of here. So if you're dealing with a past life karmic relationship and somebody's just over it, I can tell you that, okay? But you have this desire to be with this person. They could be at a distance. Maybe you haven't met this person yet. You're wanting to meet someone new, but you got to get rid of this old energy here, whether they exist in the physical or still in the mind. They're dead weight, whether they're, like I said, physically or energetically, all right? But this is what is needing to be let go of here, okay? Once you can let go of this, then a person that you desire, whether they exist or not, can then enter and connect with you. You could be dealing with someone at a distance that you already know that you're desiring to be with. This is what's blocking your connection, whether it's you or the opposite person. But what it's looking like here is that relationships are going to be worked on, but what needs to be let go of first is the past life, you know, relationships that are no longer working. You know, that's just it. It's like you can be stuck or you can get unstuck, but it's not going to work. It's not going to do it itself. So it's like you can remain miserable daily and stay stuck in that same type of relationship with that person, or stay stuck in the same type of relationship, repeating it over and over again with different people. It's the mindset. So it's about letting go of that and clearing out those old energies, things that no longer serve you, right? And that is how you're going to be able to, you know, move forward and attract the person who is a reflection of you, because you always are attracting people into your life that are reflections of you in relationships. And that's where these codependent relationships end up manifesting, because each individual is looking for validation from each other in order to feel good. And it's about feeling good first, individually. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, you got finances and career. Sorry for the glare here. Like I said, I see that there's something going on here with money. Okay? Finances, career could be a factor. There's separation. Okay? Understanding that whatever this is, it's backhanded and it's definitely being done deceptively. But, you know, and I clearly remember it was the business card. We have the 10 of spades. It's criminal activity within the work. You know, so there's issues there. And whoever it's connected with will understand what I'm saying, because it's general. But it's like somebody could be committing some sort of fraud, deception. But what happens is that comes to an end. Whether the business closes, it gets exposed, whatever it may have you. But it's definitely something that is a factor here in this reading. Okay? So Aries, I apologize. I don't know what happened to your reading, but I redid it for you once I noticed. If you need me, go to the drop box below, my website, my email address. Also, I put up a special. It's phone chats, okay, because I am conducting phone chats now. They're $1 a minute, but there's a special, and it's $25 for 30 minutes, okay? So if there's anybody who just watched this video, Aries, okay, you know, I'm going to leave that open. You can shoot me an email to set that up with me. You know, I just wanted to put that out there because I didn't get your, it was there, but it said upload not complete. And then when I tried to re-upload your video, it was gone. So I had to redo it. But I didn't want you to miss out on that opportunity. So if you want to take advantage of that, just shoot me an email and we'll set it up. Okay? And as always, I love you guys. Bye.